Hi, I'm Joel Reedy, a founding attorney at Cornerstone Law Firm. Today, I want to talk to you about a charge of bad check. A bad check charge, just as it sounds, charges that someone has intentionally written a check on a bank account that they know is closed, or has written a check that they know will not be honored by the bank that they wrote it on. In short, it's when you write a check that you know you don't have the money to cover. Pennsylvania makes this charge a little bit confusing because they make it possible to presume that you intended to write a bad check if you don't make that check good within 10 days. In other words, you overdraw your account with a check, you write another check, and in that situation, if you don't then come back and make it good with that person within 10 days, Pennsylvania says that it can be presumed that you intended to defraud someone. However, we believe that that is unconstitutional, and it's still being litigated in Pennsylvania courts as to whether current Supreme Court precedent allows that presumption. Many times, those who are charged with bad check are actually victims of scams. I can think of several clients I've had in the last 2 years who were convinced to write a check by someone who promised to deposit money at a later time into their account to cover the amount, and of course then that person disappears with a certain amount of cash or something else as a result of this. Unfortunately, what was a very sad situation for both of these clients ended up becoming worse when they were charged with crimes as a result of the check that they wrote. It's really important in this situation, because intent is such a crucial part of this statute, that you not talk to the police or to any other individual about your crime. Don't talk to them about what you meant or what happened or what you thought happened. It's important first that you talk to a criminal defense attorney who can help you to present your story in a way that will help the police to understand what really happened. If that's not your situation, regardless, you still should not talk to the police. It's important first to figure out ways to gather evidence and how your crime can be defended. At Cornerstone Law Firm, we help people who are victims of scams, and we help people who are charged with crimes. So if you've been charged under the bad check statute, give us a call at Cornerstone Law Firm. We'll be happy to talk to you about your options in your case.